$2. Impression of John Jones asking Conor what his max D-lift is and Conor answering the question. I don't know. Yeah, it's fucking, I've done 20 kg before, done 20 kilo before, yeah. People forget, man, Conor followed gay pages, he did. I mean, this bit isn't gay, but the fact that you, like, chose it to be revealed is kind of gay. Impression of Bobby Green seeing Conor dick pics. Damn, Conor, holy shit. Come on, man. Thank you for the membership, Dan L. Appreciate you. Impression of Scarecrow Conor using his poison gas on Christian Bale's Batman. Christian Bale Batman. Alright. And look at my cock. Oh, over. What a monster. Thank you for the 24 months of membership. Impression of Holloway calling out Conor to see who's truly the most blessed one. Come on, Hollow, let's see. We know it's not Holloway. How do you lose to a... People forget, man. Holloway's meat reveal was... censored by his pubes. How do you lose to a fat fuck like D. Lou? Just quit. I know, embarrassing, innit? We're talking about that right now. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Impression of Sean O'Malley begging Conor to crack his wife. Conor, wanna be a bro? Some shit like that. Thank you for the 5. Is McGregor the reason why MMA pay is justified? Why can't fighters be given money? I have one fight every 2 years and they get 80k. I know, yeah. Car accidents and coke over 1 million. I understand, yeah. It's disgusting. They can't get paid. They shouldn't be allowed. Impression of Dana comparing Conor and John's dick on ESPN. I mean, guys, you know how I feel about John Jones, but this one's pretty close. Thank you for the $2. It's a nice size, I know. Okay. I'm more hung than McGregor, same, dude. That fighting nerd just got fraud checked on Tough. Don't ruin it, you stupid fucking dumb fuck. What a stupid bitch. Impression of Leon out meeting Conor. Cum shot dead. Thank you for the $2. Lucas Tracy meat list video just dropped. Oh, impression of Leon. Ah! Inch for inch, cum shot dead. I don't know. They all said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. Loving it. Multiple pounds hanging off my chode. Inch for inch, cum shot dead. I don't know what you would say. Anyway. Lucas Tracy meat list video just dropped. Yeah. He's got McGregor at the top spot. Lucas T. This has to move Conor up to number 3 on the GOAT list. Yeah. Recent activity. Impression of Conor main eventing the White House as Bruce Buffer is doing the intro. Conor pulls his shorts down and starts showing his dick to Trump. There we have Conor McGregor. That's it. Now, Trump, look at that, will you? What a cock. What an amazing chode. Out of all people, he thought it was a good idea to send his meat to Azealia Banks. Same motherfucker cooked a cat for a spell a few years ago. Should have sent him to me. Apparently, they've been sending them to each other for the past few years. So, yeah. Thank you for the 5. Sam Hyde was on Harlan Williams' podcast yesterday and made himself look like a clown. No, dude, I've been saying this about his podcast appearances. They've been pretty bad. Sometimes he intentionally does so, though, so maybe I'll check it out after. Ooh. I'll keep it in mind for afterwards, mate. Impression of Kayla walking in on Conor mid-set. You call that a hug raise, buddy? I don't really have a Kayla impression, really. Thank you for the $5. Weekly Chael is shit, tough coach post. Fighting nerd gets exposed while Chael just screams, touch him! For 2 straight rounds. Shake my head. Can see Mavov beating Baralho and stopping the hype for good. I was actually just going to say this, chat. Yes or no? Is the Fighting Nerd's hype not dead since Prates lost? Prates, yeah. He actually kind of carried the Fighting Nerds. Gene Silver ain't that active anymore. Huffy ain't active whatsoever. Baralho's not active and he barely gets highlights. So, I feel like Prates was like we didn't see it at the time, but Prates was the driving force. He was the non-stop, fight every few weeks, KO, highlight reel type guy. You know? or every few months type of guy. Impression of Yoel Romero reacting to the Conor pick. Hey! See you soon, boy. Conor tried telling us in his Twitter voice note that this was the most power Twitter's ever seen. Yeah, that was when he sent it. The most power Twitter's ever seen. How many reps and sets do you recommend for the McGregors? I don't know about the McGregors. Why would he be doing that anyway? Does anyone actually know why he was doing that? Was it just like him saying, look how strong me boner is? What was he? What is there actually a point to it? Is it a thing? Hanging weights off of it is crazy. Impression of Volk walk, but people aren't reacting that crazily to it. I don't know. I feel like it's like a show of strength, right? Impression of Volk walking into Conor's closet. Hang on a minute. All right, guys, I'm just going to pop in here, get my air fryer. Hang on a minute. What the fuck is going on in here? Who's the Gandalf of MMA? The Gandalf of MMA is probably... there's not really like an old white sage. Maybe Don Fry. Thank you for the $2, some shit like that. Maybe Josh Barnett. He always seems to act like he's all philosophical and shit. Thank you for the $5, Jack Hiltz. Impression of Joe Rogan's commentary of Ryan Hall Granby rolling into a heel hook on Conor's third leg. All right. Oh, get out of there. You do not want to get wrapped up by that thing. The double champ jokes when the fuck he wants. Thank you for the $5. Actual build-up for tonight's tough fight should be fire. Yeah. Thank you for the £2. I'm hoping so. How much for you to impression Joe Rogan for Max versus Poirier? I don't know. Thank you for the $2. I'm not doing the whole thing, man. No, ruin the big moment, no. He has to get based. Yeah, Guru, that'll definitely help. Absolutely. If Conor McGregor gets based and has a bit more racial pride, then it will definitely help. Once you feel like you're representing a group on the world stage, you're a little bit more conscious of your actions and the way you're perceived. But Conor McGregor doesn't have that. He's too individualistic. He's too, I want this, I want that. Doesn't matter how someone else might feel about this, or how a group might be seen from this, or how I'm representing so-and-so, or this or that. It doesn't matter to him. If it did, then he wouldn't act out this way. Impression of Conor going too heavy with the weight and becoming Helium Conor. Oh, that's it. Oh, this extra pill might be a bit too... Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm fucking bleeding my balls off. The fucking weights ripped my fucking shoulder off, man. Thank you for the $5. Impression of Joe Rogan looking at Conor's meat and saying it's made of mahogany. I put my hand on it. God, felt like it was made out of oak. Conor must have had the biggest downfall of all time. This is not the same man that beat Jose Aldo all those years ago. Of course, dude. The very obvious stance that you've taken here. Yeah, it's not the same man that fought Jose Aldo, definitely. Dude, McGregor needs to come back, and we need someone that's going to bring this shit up at a press conference. Who's fucking with me? Who's with me, dude? Get McGregor back in the cage and get Covington against him. McGregor versus Covington, dude. McGregor versus Covington. We need someone who's going to bring this shit up, you know? I need someone to make some kind of joke, you know? Keep talking in that mic. We're lucky you're not hanging that shit off the end of your cock, Conor. I need somebody to bring up something like that. I don't know, not Covington. Maybe not Covington, but another lightweight, I guess. Needs to, like, ruin him at a press conference for this. And I want to see how he adjusts, you know? You wish you could do 10 kg reps with your child, yeah? I want to see if he defends it or some shit, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, the Ilya meme of him trying to make it bend right or whatever is so fucking funny. Oh, so many donos, guys. Hang on. Is that what you guys call it? The MacGyver? Is that? I thought that was Robinson Crusoe. That was the thing I had, but someone said it's a MacGyver thing rather. Hang on a second. Conor's above average, but nothing crazy. Maximal curve, though. All right. Thank you for the $5. People calling it crazy big, or gay, and or small. There you go. I agree. Man, I haven't laughed as hard as I did for your vid in forever. Thank you for the 4 months of membership, Lance Grove. I appreciate you, man. Conor's been wanting us to see his dick for years. It does come across that way, yeah. There is a part of it where I think if you've got something going on, you kind of want it revealed.